So some new faces here today. Now, my name is Ben Brousseau. I'm with Real Estate Roundup. I'm here at the Biltmore branch. I've been an agent for a little over a year now, full-time. I was a publicist for 15 years before that. And how are you?
Good. I'm Mary Muir. My husband, Ron Muir. We share an office. We share a lot of things. We've been agents forever. With HomeSmart about, what, 10 years?
10 years, I guess so, and then Century 21.
Before that.
My name's Eric. I'm with Movement Mortgage, so I help with financing. We do a lot of great things here with Ben.
My name's Anthony. I just signed on here with HomeSmart this week, actually. Originally from Chicago. I was a finance manager at a car dealership before this. The hours were pretty long, so I ended up selling my condo in River North and relocating back here. So I'm excited to be back in the desert.
John with HomeSmart. I manage the office here, which is kind of a funny term, but anyway, I've been with HomeSmart for about 6-7 years. I've been in the business, this is my 20th year. So.
Right.
Mike Purcell, been in residential real estate, and my license in 1981. Have a family business, mortgage company, do private money loans.
Well, guys, today we are continuing our theme of limited space. Residential infill in the Phoenix area. We're going to take a look at 2 really great new builds in Scottsdale today with our friends Sandra Wilkins and the Engel and Volkers team in Old Town Scottsdale. Does anybody have anything new to share?
Anything at that Green Street property over there that we went.
So one they call Lofts, it's not far from here, 32nd and Clarendon, Lofts.
I see the name.
Lofts, and that's an up and down, 2-level rather. And this one had a 2-car garage with it, which really surprised us.
Yeah, a block north of that.
You think you know?
Oh, you do it.
I know which one you like. I'll pull it up. Edison.
I saw. Oh yeah, Edison is on Central. It's pretty cool. Now there's a lot that's for sale on 12th Street in Osborne for about $450. That they already have the plans and everything for an 8-unit, and they're looking for a contractor to buy it. But they already have.
So he really did his research on us, and what I think we'll end up doing is it might be a little hot, but we'll do something this summer, maybe in July.
Yeah.
When they're more ready to show.
I'd like to see a finished unit.
Yeah.
Because they seem like they're priced right.
I think so too, and they look really neat. I love the website. I love the whole thing, and I honestly had such a great phone call with the sales rep. That's like half of it, right?
Right. Just knowing it's a good person.
Rosdale, the 3-story one.
Right.
Did you see those?
I did. I don't.
You know, they're right like a block away from Montecito. They're
Okay.
3-story. Well, I have a friend that bought one in there. God, those are so funky.
Yeah.
3 stories, so picture this. 2-car garage. You go in the garage and only 2 of them have 3 bedrooms. So there's a little bedroom there, then you got 18 stairs up to the living room and kitchen. Then you go another 18 stairs to the 2-bedroom.
That's where you got clients. The Biltmore is a little hidden gem, and I know a lot of these young people who want lock and leave cannot stand to have anything that's not gray and white. But the Biltmore, they can gut it up. You can be in there for the same price range. It won't be brand new, but it's a lot better environment to be in, and they can fix it up over the next few years, and those values are really solid. But it's hard to find that young buyer that's willing to go into the Biltmore. Yeah, but that's shifting quickly.
South Campbell on 24th Street. How many new ones going up there? Do you know anything about that? Are they selling? What
You mean
price
the
are they
Optima or
getting?
2211 or Esplanade? I mean, all that?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, it's actually at 24th. It's actually at 28.
Oh, there's new ones going in right there. Right. Yes.
Like at the Optima. I mean, that's
What
like
do you
a
mean?
major
No,
weekend.
exactly right.
Is it really?
Oh,
both of them.
crazy.
The one on, Yeah.
The college kids.
College
go.
kids.
So you have all these girls in bikinis, and
Oh,
it's
it's
just
a
a
party,
hot little,
loud
you
music.
know.
Yeah.
And then you got these old men
Inspiration
that
that you
are
get
scary.
Oh, yeah, I know that's right.
And it's further down on the left.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yep.
28th Street in Camelback, but south of Camelback.
On Campbell there.
Yes, right, Campbell area. And are those popular? Are they selling? Do you know anything about them, anybody?
Let's pull it up.
Well, it's real close to where Montecito and that Rosedale, they're all doing the
Uh-huh.
same. God, they're such junk.
Cool. Does anybody have any condos coming up for sale or anything that they want to talk about? Any listings coming up? You got one?
I got questions. I need
Okay.
advice.
Great.
I had a CMA I put together for somebody, and I sent it over because they wanted to email. I don't know the response times, how much pressure to put on them. You know, that kind of, it's been a day and a half. I want to respond because I sent, questions. I sent the information to them. I just don't know quite, where's the line and how much pressure to put on, how much to follow up, that kind of stuff. And then.
You want to make, the one piece of advice I would give, I would make sure that they're, try to get them sold within 90 days if you can, or as long as 6 months. And the reason being, because that's what the lender's going to use when they do an appraisal. I mean, you give them ones that are a year or two.
I did 6 months.
And you want to try to go under that if you can, just to get more current. I think, they could get misled. Hey, you said it was here, and when it was a year ago. You want to be real. 90 days if you can, and if you have to, 4 months, 5 or 6. That's my advice.
Great.
Appreciate that.
You know what's kind of interesting about this little neighborhood here is Al Beadle. This is a case study house, a very famous one that was published in every architectural magazine. So it kind of looks like that. Yeah, they were doing some fun stuff, testing out. It's funny because we're talking about small spaces and tiny homes today, but this was all the rage back 50 years ago.
That's cute. How many square feet?
We've had an influx of people calling that one Airbnb. And so in my neighborhood, the Garden Apartment District, I've had to pull CCNRs for all of the condos. We've just gone through and pulled all of them. And a lot of these CCNRs were written back in the 60s. And I find it so interesting that whoever was drafting these, they were aware of the current situation in the 60s, which was baseball in the winter, a kind of an emerging tourist destination. And they went as far as almost up to saying no Airbnb. I mean, they said everything except
No short term.
Yeah.
Or how do they word it? Like
no
probably
hotel. Like I should have brought it in because it's
Was
so
there any
fascinating.
discrimination there?
No, but they talk about hotel service, nightly rentals as if it were a hotel.
Okay.
Just
so,
really
wow,
really
that's
interesting. Yeah.
Wait.
So
Huh.
and the most recent one that I found was
They had a problem with that back then.
back then.
Right.
Yeah, the one for my unit is 1967. I mean, you look at the songs that were playing on the radio in 1967, and that was kind of a while ago. So I just think it's so interesting how.
What are you even for?
And there's no way around it. Like, there's no way you can get around these CCNRs at all. So month to month or monthly rentals are all that we've got. Are you guys seeing a lot of that? Are you getting calls, John? People that want to come in and just put money down. They think they're going to make all this cash on B&Bs.
Yeah, a lot of people think they're really good at it.
I did find one complex that allows it, and that's the Maya in Old Town
And that's
Scottsdale.
leased
That is-
land.
Huh?
That's leased land, isn't it? I think it's leased.
The Maya
What's
where?
wait, what do you mean?
I think it's a land lease.
The Maya is a land lease?
Mostly Briarwood and the Hilton Casitas is
For sure, yeah.
Briarwood for
I
sure.
don't think the
It goes up
Maya-
to
'cause
sales
those are
price.
condos.
Hilton Casitas is part of
There's
the
no
hotel and the HOA, so it's like 1,000.
That weird quadrant that's
I know.
68th Street, North Camelback, that's all land lease.
The Camelback House.
Yeah,
I don't think that's land lease.
Yeah,
but
there's
the HOA is super high.
but I think it is like, because it's like
Scottsdale might be.
$900 a month.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah.
look super cheap, you're like, oh, what a deal.
Yeah, 160,000, you got 1,000 a month in fees. Yeah.
Yep.
You have a client in McCormick Ranch who got slapped because the ranch will only let you do 30-day leases, and spoke to him last month, and he said he was first very upset. Over the course of the past year, he's like, that's the best thing anyone could have ever done.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, now I only lease my house for 30 days. And he said he rents it for 4 to 5 blocks per year, and it pays the entire note throughout the year, and then he will either use it or give it to like business friends to use for free.
Well,
And he's doing quite well with it.
Yeah. Well, because I have someone looking for something that they can do Airbnb in, and it's hard to find property.
Because of
They have to
CCNRs.
do a single family home. You know,
That's
because-
much easier, but even then, the
because a
ranch won't let
condo-
you. Yeah, the ranch will.
Yeah, but he's
Scottsdale
looking
Ranch.
around like Granite Reef Corridor more in there, but you can't find a condo. Or the Maya's the only one I have found that you could do short term. And I think the Sunscape is trying to change it. They have 30-day now,
Uh-huh.
or is it Sunrise?
Sunscape.
is on Hayden,
So,
right?
so they're trying to change it. It's 30 days currently, but they are trying to change it so you can't do Airbnb.
Oh,
Hmm.
So a lot of
Really?
people in there do Airbnb, yeah.
hey, Ben, are you familiar with it? Can you pull something up by
Yep.
the address?
Mhm.
Go to 7103 East Pasadena. This is right behind Scottsdale Fashion Mall. There's these
Oh, I
little
know.
houses there.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get these for like 500 and redo them, and they're all this.
There were
Yeah.
these used to
Look
be
at
for
that
sale
picture
for like
here.
100.
Yeah, that's cute.
There's a lot of those, and everybody's redoing them like this. Now, go to a different one.
Okay.
It's on that street. Go to 7103 East Pasadena. I know a few people in here. We had some properties in here. Like should have kept them.
These are Havers.
You could get these for 5 something, and you know they sell for 8 or 9 when
Mhm.
they're done, and they're small.
That's cute.
That was a guy. He had a clothing store.
Yeah, he owned
at,
it.
at
Forgot it.
what was his clothing store?
It was it was called Denim Lounge or something.
Yeah, he's back at the clothing. Did you know that?
Is he really?
He started there. He's back
I
there.
knew
This
that.
is his house.
I know he's had this
Hey,
for
he
a
bought
long
the one
time.
across the street.
Did he really? And he
That's where
did the
he lives
same
now.
thing.
Are these
But
being,
these are
are
so
these being
cool.
gobbled up for?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, they're
Just
real
the
hard to find.
location.
But, you know, I mean, there's a lot of those in there.
There's
But
still
this
some
is all redone.
Mhm.
I mean, you get 800, 900. You
Here's
get them
what's-
in the 5s.
You guys would
Yeah.
know the design because they're all over Phoenix. There's
But
just
they're really, it's Pasadena, it's just all behind the mall. You talk about location.
Mhm.
Good Lord.
But they're based on this design where the living room is a bank of, here's one.
And so it's all open.
Real basic.
concept. Yeah.
They have just like, 9 windows and then a door. They're like small, maybe 1,000 square feet, right?
Yeah,
1,200.
Yep.
But they have nice little backyards. Problem in this area,
Polished cement floors.
yeah,
They make it real
real sleek.
vanilla, but clean lines.
What are you,
not a lot of-
what are you renting for?
Oh, they can rent for it. Furnished, they gotta be furnished, linens, and all that stuff. I mean,
Mhm.
a lot. But everybody's living there.
Mhm.
I mean, these are just, a couple of years ago, they were on the market, you could get them. We sold one, we should have kept it.